and each of you have contributed to make Lansdowne a wonderful community. The churches have played a very important part in the spiritual life of our whole community. The various organizations, the Lansdowne Improvement Association, Walter Howard Shaw Post, VFW 327, the Ladies Auxiliary, the Fire Department, the football teams, the school teachers, PTA, libraries, and Recreation Council has made this a wonderful community.
On September the 15th, 1977, the U.S. Department of the Interior placed the Lansdowne Christian Church, or Hall Memorial, on the National Register of Historic Places. This occurred mainly due to the efforts of Miss Bannon, Mr. Howard Olver, and Mr. Robert Tolson. These three individuals became the founding members of the Lansdowne Historical Society and were also instrumental in the creation of a mini Civil War museum housed at the Hall Memorial Church between 1975 and 1995. In 1995, the mini museum closed and its contents were moved to the basement of Mr. Robert Tolson's home. It should be noted the items seen in the photographs of the museum have not been located for the filming of this project, and it is believed many of these items have been auctioned off by someone other than Mr. Tolson. By 1989, Howard Oliver had succeeded Mrs. Bannon as president of the organization, and on September the 16th, 1989, the Historical Society hosted 300 guests for dinner and a pictorial history of Lansdowne as part of the community's centennial celebration. The vast majority of the historical artifacts recorded that night and seen here have been located and filmed for this project. Between 1989 and 1994, the Lansdowne Historical Society co-hosted the Old Lansdowne Day Parade, which took place in September of each year. In 1991, the organization restored the Coursey Family Cemetery on Washington Boulevard. Sometime after that, Jake Miller became president of the organization. He retired from community activism in the summer of 2004, which essentially marked the end of the Lansdowne Historical Society.